Hey guys, welcome. Today we have an Amrap of 15 minutes to start the week in a good way. We're going to work all on your upper body and a little bit of core. We're going to do in this Amrap of 15 minutes, you start with 3 rounds of 8 hang snatch, and then you're going to do 16 tuck-ups. Once you're done with the 3 rounds of them, so 8, 16, 8, 16, 8, 16, then you're moving to do another 3 rounds. But this time it's going to be 4 overhead squats and 8 bike push-ups. 3 rounds of that again, and then you're starting from the top one more time. So hopefully you will get to 1 full round, let's say, of the 3 and 3, plus maybe another 2 or 3 rounds of the first little part, the one that you see with the 8 hang snatch and 16 tuck-ups. Now, use anything you have at home. Maybe you can use a bag to make it a little bit more challenging. That would be cool. Or overhead mobility. You can work, of course, on your shoulders and hip and ankle mobility, which is very good. But I don't know if you can do it with a bag. Otherwise, what you can also do, maybe do 1 arm overhead squats. Yeah. And then in that case, you're only going to do 2 reps to one side and then 2 to the other side. So it's a little bit easier. Now, with Coach Dylan, we're going to show the movements. So with the first one, we're going to get a bag, and then from here, starting in a hang position, you're going to lean forward, the bag will almost touch the floor, and then from there, you're going to fully extend and catch it overhead. Yeah, so this is a similar movement to the snatch, to the hang snatch. If you have a dumbbell or kettlebell, please feel free to use it, that's totally okay. Once you're done with the 8 reps, you're going to do 16 tuck-ups. So you start in a hollow position, and then from there with the feet and shoulders slightly away from the floor, you're going to bring the knees close to the chest, and you're going to reach the ankles with your hands. You're going to do that for 16 times, hopefully unbroken. Do that for 3 rounds, and after that you're going to do your overhead squats. As I said before, if you have a bag, it's relatively challenging because of your mobility, because the hands are relatively close to each other. But if you can, give it a try, work on it, and you're going to do 4 reps. So keeping the hands, let's say, slightly behind your head, you're going to bring the hips below the knees, and then you're going to fully lock up. If it's too challenging, only 1 arm on the backpack, and then you can do the same thing, but you're only going to do 2 and 2, so it's slightly easier, let's say, as a movement. After that, pike push-ups, you can do them on the floor, of course. So in a down-facing dog position, you're going to bring the forehead slightly in front of your fingers, and then on the way up, you're going to fully lock out and reach for your knees. The closer the feet are to the hands, the harder it becomes. And if you need it, maybe make them a little bit, keep the feet and hands a little bit wider from each other, farther, so it becomes easier, or slightly bend the knees. If you think it's not hard enough, please feel free to go with your feet on the chair, on the sofa, and then you can do pike push-ups in that position. The closer you keep the hands to the sofa or the chair, the harder, of course, it's going to be. Let us know how it goes, guys, and enjoy it.